இது என்ன செய்யலாம்? Good morning, students. I am Dr. S. Saraswati, working as an assistant professor of PG Commerce, Sri Kalishwari College. Today we are going to discuss about the operation research. Operation research is an analytical method of problem solving and decision making that is useful in the management of organization. In OR, problems are broken down into big basic components and then solved in defined steps by mathematical analysis. Before we know about the definitions, we know the origin. The term operation research was coined in 1940 by A.P. Rowe, the British Air Minister scientist. Due to First World War, most of the military operations were exhausted. At the time of Second World War, the military head called all the scientists and make a plan for using the scarce resources to win Second World War. Through that scientist conference, the topic of operation research was coined. The phrase referred to the application of scientific method to analyze and improve the effectiveness of military operation. Definition for operation research. The first one is, it is an act of winning wars without actually fighting. The second most important definition for war is, it is the art of giving bad answers to problems which otherwise have worst answers. The main objective of war is war always try to find best and optimal solution. Optimal means not maximum. It is an correct solution to the problem. For this purpose, the organization has defined and analyzed the objectives to the basic to compare the alternative course of action. The characteristics of war. War helps, it is a scientific approach, objective oriented approach. It deals with quantitative solutions, optimize the nature, it's subject to human judgment. Digital computers and other equipments are needed to process the war techniques. Imperfectness in solution is also sometimes possible. It deals with interdisciplinary aspects. Mainly it used for taking a decision in complicated situations. The next one is scope. Scope covers to what are the field the operation research is working effectively. It used in agriculture, finance, industry, marketing, LIC, accounting, construction, manufacturing, procurements, research and development. The tools, there are n number of tools used in operation research. The few are linear programming, non-linear programming, transportation, assignment, queuing theory, simulation, PERT, game, skewness, etc. Next one is the process of war method. First, totally it consists of 5 important steps. The first step is we carefully formulate the problems. If once the assessee formulate the problem, we choose the correct models. Totally there are 5 models available to solve all kind of war problem. We should choose the best model. After choosing the model, choose the best method to solve. Each model, various alternative methods are available to solve the problem. After resolving the method, we should resolve the problems and implement the solution. The next is use of operation research. Operation research used for scheduling and time management, and it also used in urban and agricultural plan, enterprise resource planning, supply chain management, inventory management, network analysis, risk management, etc. It also not free from certain limitations. The operation research have certain limitations which can affect its effectiveness. These includes reliance on data accuracy, high computational demand, the need for specialized expertise to solve the problems. Not a layman or a common man having a little knowledge about the mathematical analysis can't solve the problems by using OR model. To solve the OR problems, specialized expertise knowledge is needed. And the potential for implementation is also challenging because it's not possible to give 100% accuracy for getting best solution by using OR model. Furthermore, OR model is relying on simplification assumptions which may not always accurately reflect real world complexes. Here, some breakdown limitations are data dependency and accuracy, computational complexity, model assumption and simplification, implementation challenges, cost and experiences, time limitations, etc. Thank you, students. அந்த பட்டனை தானே அமுக்கணும். அமுக்கிட்டேன்டி. ஆமா. ஆனா அது ஓடிக்கிட்டே இருக்கு.